So you can open this one nice? No. What should we be on Facebook? YouTube? You see it? Big or what? YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. All that stuff. That's us. I was trying to see a stream on YouTube for class. That's what you yeah, Cal. Okay, Cal. Facebook. It's going. It's going with the Cal Sabbath Service. Let's get the Most High hand. The Sabbath Service going. We'll say a module. Ayashala. Plum Hapadum, which means face the east.
We'll get into the Lord's Prayer.
All right. Abanao.
Abanao.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shukah.
Yahweh.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazayaka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Asha.
Asha.
Ba'aratazah.
Barakazah.
Kawah.
Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Thunder now.
Thunder.
Come.
Come. Come.
On the side. I'm a lot more.
In heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven.
It is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
our daily.
Forgive us and forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive our debts.
Lead us not
into temptation,
but
deliver us.
Evil.
For me is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory. So be it.
We're going to cut the power. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us and Israel and the school. Bless. Shield. Protect. Warren family. Price family. The Buck family. Taylor family. That's it. Name of Yahushua. Name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Psalm 121. Asha. Ayan. Al-Hahariah. Ayan. Azariah. Ayn. Yahweh. Asha. God.
It's made itself. 16 minutes. She's up to me and refresh it. It's lovely. Let's see. Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Atmapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza Aska. Wabba Aska. Ma'aita Walam.
I will lift up my eyes
To the hills.
from which
Cometh my help.
which made heaven and earth. It will not suffer thy foot to be moved. Even thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither nor sleep. The power is thy keeper. The sun shall not smite thee, nor the moon by night. The power shall preserve
thee from all evil.
thy soul.
You shall preserve thy soul.
The power of thy community.
So all Tashaquat, all Takarash, all Tashaquat, Kayahana, Awiyabika, Yahama, Yawam, Ra'ash, Al-Aimaka, Ira Yawah, Sawada, Yaitazawah, that's like Wayata, Aitazawah, Al-Tasapangwanyika, Amarwa, Lakawa, Nakakidam, Magalia, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Shum Yasharala, Iwada, Kaya, Aitazawah, Laba, Yakadwa, El-Yakad, Horyah, Yakarafa, Alahaya, Alawam, Wayashima, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagaria, the ball, on the shot, Ashar, Marwa, Nawat, Alahaya, Shayatumba,
Wayabakwashwa.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahawa. Wayakapara. Wayabadma. Wayata.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Zabaka.
Al-Yawam.
They have consulted against our hidden one. They have said, come, cut them off from being a nation. Israel.
There be no more remembrance.
So they have consulted together.
With
one consent. They are against the and the Ishmaelites. Moab. And they have
what's
wrong with this?
That's also joined with it.
They hope the children of Lot.
Children of light.
Do unto them. As to the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. Brook you saw. Which perished in Israel. They became a dung. Make their nose like a rat. And left. And as the said, make them like the wood. And that's the flame that so person feel their faces. Oh, yeah. Let them be put to shame. That men, whose name alone is Yahweh on those sides over all the earth.
We left off at Numbers 1 and 29, where it was naming, getting the numbers of all the 12 tribes of Israel and their sons that was able to go to war. You know, we was at we was hundreds of thousands that was so meaning that was 129. Yash, our our Yum, Shana, Wama, Ila, Cal, Da,
This shit keeps starting over. It's picking up where it left off.
Yeah,
Picking up.
where we left off. Still. So, Quad Yaham, Lamata, Zabawalan, Ka, La, Shana, Ma, Ila, Call, Tazaba, 33. Quad Yaham, Lama Ta, Aporium, Bayam, Allah, Wakamat, Allah. Okay, so that's numbers starting at 129.
Shalom, everybody, man. We out here in Northern Cali, man. We got a severe storm going on, so
it's killing our speed and
it's
everything.
tearing our feet up. We in and out. We in and out,
So
man.
what quarters we're gonna be out here, we're not gonna do too much because of the streams going in and out. Those that were the by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 31. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Zebulun, were 57,400. 32. For the number of the children of Joseph, namely of the children of Ephraim, by the generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 33. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Ephraim were 40,500. 34. And of the children of Manasseh in their generation after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 35. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Manasseh, were 32,200.
And so once again, a quick synopsis of this, man. We ain't gonna get into too much about it. But the real deal is that, you know what I mean, your lineage comes from your father, man. Your lineage comes from your father. It ain't about you being a part of this and a part of that. I mean, you ask any woman what's her nationality, man, she gonna give you 35, 36 different things, man. I mean, a brother tell you, nigga, I'm black. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm a Negro, man. Ask the sisters, man, you finna be there. You need a pen and a pad to jot that down, man. So then they start dealing with the emotions of all the different races. Well, I'm some of this and I'm some of this, and you know what I mean? I feel for those people when I feel, knock it off. So that being said, your bloodline, you're gonna be gathered to the house of your father.
And talking about me, I mean, and it also shows that, you know what I'm saying, we was in many numbers back then, you know what I'm saying? It's showing how, you know what I'm saying, we progressed as a family, how we grew as a nation, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, how we need to grow as a nation even as of today. I'm not saying that we're not growing as a nation, but just to bring forth that, you know, back then, you know, it was 30,000. I mean, what was the number, some of the numbers?
Pretty much brotherhood is what you're speaking of.
40,500, you know what I'm saying?
50,000.
Yeah. You know, 40, 50,000, you know, from each tribe, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And those numbers grew, you know what I'm saying? And these are just the ones that was, we'll say, 20 and upwards, you know what I'm saying? To go to war, you understand? So, you know, just bringing those numbers back, which means, you know what I'm saying? We still need to keep these numbers and our nation, you know, and stick with our own kind, you know. We're going to more breakdown, so I'm gonna start at number, we had 36. 46.
36.
36. We had 36. Of the children of Benjamin in their generation after their families by the house of their father, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Benjamin, were 35,400. 38. And of the children of Dan, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those were numbered of them, even the tribe of Dan were 62,700. Of the children of Asher by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Asher, were 41,500. Of the children of Naphtali, throughout their generations after their fathers, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Naphtali, were 53,400. These are those that were numbered, which Moses and Aaron numbered all the prince of Israel, being 12 men. Each one was for the house of his father. So were all those that were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war in Israel. Even all they that were numbered were 600,550. 600,003,550. But the Levites, after the tribe of their fathers, were not numbered among them. For the Lord had spoken unto Moses.
What's the reason why the Levites wasn't put in there?
The Levites didn't go to war because they was the ones that was keeping people's order.
Yeah, Levites were the priests at the time.
Right.
But think that's 600 million, a million men.
Over half.
Yeah. Right. And we hope to be off the chain.
Right.
If all the houses came together and under command of Johanna, and we all operated as one unit. You understand?
Right.
Go ahead.
And 48. For the Lord has spoken unto Moses, saying, only thou shalt not number the tribe of Levi, neither take the sum of them among the children of Israel. But thou shalt appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of testimony and over all the vessels thereof, and over all the things that belong to it. They shall bear the tabernacle and all the vessels thereof, and they shall minister unto it, and shall encamp round about the tabernacle.
Right. So once again, just like we got into, the Levites were the priests, and they were supposed to, teach the law and pass out judgment and whatnot concerning the law.
Right.
Go ahead.
51. And when the tabernacle setteth forward, the Levites shall take it down, and when the tabernacle is to be pitched, the Levites shall set it up, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death.
Right. So the strangers, the heathens that come near the temple that we established, you know what I mean? That's why, like right now, man, a heathen can't come up in here, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
A heathen can't come up in here, and then we said a heathen, not a brother who's living like the other nations, but a true heathen, another nation of people.
Right. Who's not Israel.
Who's not Israel.
Right.
They're not allowed in here, man, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
Children of Israel shall pitch their tents, every man by his own camp, and every man by his own standard throughout their host. But the Levites shall pitch round about the tabernacle of the testimony, that there be no wrath upon the congregation of the children of Israel, and the Levites shall have a testimony, and Israel did to all the Lord commanded Moses, so did they.
Right. We still on?
We go to Numbers 2, verse 1. And the Lord spoke unto Moses. The Lord spoke unto Moses.
Let me just eat. Yeah. It's rare I get a chance to flex my skills on this thing.
So we're going to do a little bit more Hebrew.
Chapter 2.
1.
Let me get my bearings. Why the bar? Yahweh, Cal, Mawah, Mashah, Salaki, Wa'al, Aaron, La'amar, verse 2, Ayash, Al, the power, Salaki, the Gawa, Ba'atath, Labayat, Abatham, Bunyam, Wa'al, Lahal, Mawa'id, Wakat, Mazarakah, the God, Salaki, the God, Makanah, Yahawada, the Tazabatham, Wanashiyah, Yahawada, Nakashawan, Bun, Nadab. Number 5. Quad. Arba. Shabayim. Washasha. Ma'ayah. Wahakayim. Alayaha. Mata. Yash Shakar. Wapashaya. Yakar. Allah. Bun Tazawa'ar. 6. Yataza Wataza Panwa. Yataza Panwa. Wapan Quad Wa'a. Salakia. Yawa. Araba'ai. Wakwa Mushroom. Allah. Wa'arabai. Mawaf. Mata. Zabawalan. Wanashayaf. Labanyam. Zala. Zaba. Zabawalan. Al-Hayab. Ban. Kwalan.
Numbers chapter 2, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, Every man of the children of Israel shall pitch his own standard with the inside of their father's house. Far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. Verse 3. And on the east side toward the rising of the sun shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their names. And the Shan, son of Abinadab, shall be captain of the children of Judah. Verse 4. and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 80, and 400, and 600. 14, sorry, 80, and 14,600. That's right. And those that do pitch next unto them shall be the tribe of Issachar, and Nathaniel, son of Zuar, shall be captain of the children of Issachar, and his host, and those that were numbered thereof were 50, and 4,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, and Eliab, son of Helon, shall be captain of the children of Zebulun.
All right. That being said, man, then we're gonna conclude this Sabbath service. This comments and whatnot, man. Doing brother injustice. So with that being said, we're gonna go Amaji. Sorry, trying to get into the Lord's Prayer. Sore. So look, we'll get into the Lord's Prayer.
The Lord shall say, right? Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shukah, Yahweh, Malakuka, Taba'ah, Tazayka, Hayah, Hasha, Aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Thundernow, Come, Cal, Wam, Wasalaknow, Abawasnow, Wasalaknow, Abawasnow, Wala'ah, Abiyaynow, Messiah 1, Ball, Shrynow, Mayan, Rod, Hayalakah, Amalakwa, Wahala, Watapara, I will love you. Amen.
The English. Our Father,
Father,
art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. How thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. Deliver us. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Let's say, Sar.
Men of Israel, we'll give one courteous salute to the Men of Israel, we give one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Amadu Shabbat, Amadu Barak, Yahweh Hashem, Yahshua Barakatah. Yayamatah, Men of Israel, give one courteous salute to the sisters out there that may be watching. Men of Israel, Amadu Shabbat, Barak, Yahweh Hashem, Yahshua, Yayamatah, class dismissed.